Comethazine has just released BAWSKEE 3.5 a few days ago. I'm gonna tell you if it's either unbearable, trash, awful, bad, mediocre, average, decent, good, great, or a masterpiece. I've enjoyed a lot of Comethazine's work. BAWSKEE and BAWSKEE 2 were very entertaining albums. Comethazine has always been one of the hardest rappers I've heard. Songs like Good Don't Like Ugly is so hard, it's basically classified as a solid. And it's a solid song. It's one of the strongest tracks on here. So yeah, we're off to a great start with the first track, Hench Mafia. It's a mint song and the beat is really good. His delivery on songs is very aggressive, and even when he raps without a beat, he still sounds aggressive. The song Stand was one of the first songs released from the album. It's Comethazine's take on a cappella, where you sing or rap or do something without a beat, I don't know. And it's some of the most demonic sounding stuff I've ever heard in my life.
Smoke my dope, get face in my mansion. Also fucking teeth, I'm in my living room dancing.
He rarely has any bad songs, mainly because of his delivery. His flows are pretty decent, but they're only like the strong point of his music. Well, except for Solve the Problem, which has one of the best flows he has ever used. It goes so well with the beat. On the song God Don't Like Ugly, he has a good flow on there as well, but the best flow he has ever used is on the song Body, which I think means everybody, and F is what F-U-C-K, you know, that's how it's actually spelled. So yeah. But seriously, his flow on that song is so crazy and headbanging, it goes to show that you shouldn't judge a song by its title.
Would it be automatic tokeness for whoever speaking on me, you know? Dump the whole clip if I got it, cause I got another one sitting right under the seat.
The production, except for Stand because that didn't have a beat, every other beat on this album is hard hitting as heck. Some of my favourites on here are God Don't Like Ugly, which is obviously the best song on here because I've mentioned it on every single thing on here. Act has a good beat, and it's probably the second best song on here. Rasputia has a good beat as well. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Rasputia. Well, whatever. Well, pretty much everything on here has good production. Even Touched, which is probably my least favourite song on here. He says Touch like 99% on that song. And it gets irritating the more it goes on. But yeah, it's regular Comethazine. Hard-ass music, but I love it. I love it. This album is great. It's not as good as the original BAWSKEE, but it's better than BAWSKEE 2. It's a really raw album, and I might come back to it. Maybe. In the distant future, I will. And that's pretty much all we have for today.